What up, my weebles? Let me just play one song and then let's get it. Yes, sir. I swear the shit is like the shine. If every doing there, that's the lane. Really came from nothing. Diamonds in my chain. My streets really changed. Streets really changed. Really who they claim. Who they try to take this thing. Have money and blessing from what we came from. They make every bag, but they think it's the same. We're white or we're orange? For the game to try to play. I just want you to keep spreading. Until you fall to I'm stuck on being selfish. No way she can help it. But crazy, I never felt that. Family turned to slow. I was still in love. You don't see me here. My past, all this pain, all this pain. I swear it wasn't in the right. All this news, I swear a lot of shit been changing. They ain't really who they claim. Now it's right for the game they trying to play. Trying to make the way for the way, just keep spraying. Change, it was change. It's what your life on. It's what your life, I feel the same. It's like the lesson took a change for me. That's the lane. Really came from nothing. Now it's diamonds in my chain. My strength really changed. They ain't really who they claim. They really changed everything. Money and blessing from what we came from. Ain't a different bag, but they thinking it's the same. I'm too long for the game you tryna play. I just want you to keep spreading.
Well, we have a cold night in the Northeast. A bad evening to be without a parka. But we are set for football at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Tonight we've got a great Super Bowl matchup as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking
I'm gonna smoke out in the rock, you just about you play with me. Leaning corners with my wedding, you just got to play in these little white talking up to me. Bring it off, you make a person, you sound like you gon' see. Real focus, fake, these niggas fought for this and play though. Fatigue up on my chopper, got me feeling like it's Halo. Like a slime again, just like I do Fago for real.
claim to postseason. Just a little pass there, calling the 26. Receiver in motion.
Get it. Let's go.
First play, Watson to the air.
Oh,
Looking left side, and it's complete.
playing with fire out there. He playing with fire out there.
18 yards and a first down.
That's a good start to the ball game.
That boy playing with fire. Oh.
They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
There we go.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on
Oh,
him
is that what they
because,
said?
as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
2nd down, here's Chubb.
Here, nigga.
And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Come here, nigga.
He won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Oh, man.
By his big tight end. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard
What a throw.
4th down, no problem.
What a fucking throw.
Time, but now it's 1st and 10. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just
That
say
shit
it.
is
The word
great.
analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
He's in the space past the 25.
Hit that
and
nigga.
finally wrestled down at the 11. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Well, they told us that he was just going to be a bear to defend. And usually tight ends are, Charles, but he's no exception to that rule. His 2nd catch in the opening possession, and it gets him a 1st down.
Yeah, and they certainly saw something on his earlier reception. He went back and reported what he found. And one of the things about him, he's like a wide receiver to me, Brandon. He has a great sense of space and understanding where defenders are.
Yeah, we talk all the time, Charles, and it kind of gets cliche about the hands that he has, but really it's the truth.
Oh, taste that, motherfucker.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. Second and 6 with the ball on the 7.
What is that? Oh, shit. Just one.
Flushed out right. To the end
Two?
zone.
Oh, no, I got 3. Actually. Shit, I'm in the league. Everybody in this one league I'm in, everybody in that league got 3 inside stuff.
So this is a big play
Cheating
coming up
ass
here
league
on
I'm in.
3rd down.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Over the middle here.
Oh, my.
By Watson. Touchdown, Browns. Christian Watson, his 11th touchdown of the year.
Man,
and the
this is
Browns will
annoying.
claim the early lead as they're on the board
Good job.
first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Nah, shit, good play. Fuck.
Now as they'll send this one away.
He said, spot that motherfucker. I'm like, hold on.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
He said, let's do this. Like, do this. Some about me. Shit, I mean, you got over there. I know 2 for sure. Let's find out if the nose guard I mean, the nose tackle
They'll start this drive out
is one.
And he'll power his way
He
forward for
might
about
be.
4 yards there on the first down carry.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs.
Oh, yeah,
They've
you're
got
not
to give their
playing, man.
defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit.
He said everybody getting to it. Fuck that.
Second down and 6
They make it hard, though, because I double team somebody every play, but...
And they'll give him another shot
No.
here on the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The Jets at 9-3 here on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around.
The last game was bullshit. The game before that I lost. Which was bullshit, too.
Giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful. And I expect them to do just that.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Nah, he don't get no ability. He just get recuperation and and the other health one. He ain't ready yet.
I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43.
Fucking analog.
2 and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll
What's
have
that
2
thing? I don't know.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You know, field goal for in a playoff game?
Yeah.
What the shit is that? You know, he was mad as fuck.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Is that on you?
Out wide to Hall.
That's on you, illegal contact.
Skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. The penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I know you wish you would have clicked, or this would have let him, would have let you click.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side complete. That's
Oh my God.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Browns, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
There's Hall bringing in another one. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down. And all the way in. Touchdown,
Great play.
New York. A great play there. His 21st touchdown.
I'm just glad the fucking the blocker is blocked, because I double team. A lot of times, like, you got to make a business decision. Like, you want to double team the best every time. So I was supposed to double team Myles Garrett, but he was on the outside. If he would have. Oh my God. I'm tripping. If he would have broke loose, I could have probably dealt with him, but I can't deal with nobody blowing up the play as soon as the ball hike. Like, fuck. Come here, Chubbery.
Out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Definitely.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up.
No, he's not over. Nice man like Jermaine Johnson.
And again, it's Chubb. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from second and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That was smart. Oh my God, the game!
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Because he can't react, right, Madden?
5 yards on the play.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Now the throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. Whistle complete to Jerry Jeudy. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Julio because he's a Cowboy. I don't even dislike the Cowboys. We always beat their ass anyway. I just don't like it.
He'll get this down to the 38.
I don't hate them.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged.
They're not a threat, though.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
You a Texan?
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
I love it.
Get your body going.
Fuck the Cowboys.
And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, Titan. Oh, I know you sick to your stomach.
Down, here's Chubb again. And he'll take this one down.
I mean, honestly, shit, what was they gonna do? It's time for Tennessee to rebuild. It's like obviously they just now drafted a quarterback that could possibly, Levis, whatever, he could possibly be the future. But I mean, what the fuck? Take 18,000 fucking years to get a fucking quarterback.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Let's go, Sauce. Tell that nigga stop playing with you, Sauce. So y'all finally get a quarterback at the end of Henry. I don't know.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
God.
And that last drive was very, very
See, watch this. This play is not about to be free. I'm about to do power O. Somebody gonna bust it.
Until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Sometimes.
And he's taken down. this will be a Brown sack.
Madden, come on. I'm throwing the ball.
Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a
Fuck.
loss of a yard.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to
Oh, now we looking porous.
tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because
Fuck
right now,
y'all.
the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
They be annoying.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd
Nah.
down.
I don't get it. I don't get the game until like 2 or 3 weeks after the game come out.
They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't get it till like 2 or 3 weeks after it come out, so the first couple updates they can do, get the bugs out the game.
Changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot.
Okay.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Blitz me some shit then, man. Oh no. Oh.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33
I didn't have a chance to get my man back to health. I thought they were gonna have me fucking light blue for the rest of the game.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and
Nah, he
first
don't.
down.
But it certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game.
My starting running back knew, but he
They
don't.
must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey,
No,
we
be
can
confused.
capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space,
Run your ugly ass.
more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yeah. I love him. Looking back.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
There you see yourself.
They'll throw now on the final play. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You fat fucking bastard.
It's halftime. This is the
You
NFL,
fucking
and it's a
kill me.
presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold. Set and ready to go for the
Or is it
second
good
half.
defensive
One
battle, I guess?
touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end
Oh,
zone.
he wasn't falling for none of that. He said, come here. Come here. What? You never got what to work? The fuck is lumberjack? Oh, yeah. That's because nobody cut sticks. His stick.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's a tie
I ain't
football
even trying to
game
use
here.
one.
What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to
Who's
change.
fortunate?
We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side complete.
Oh!
That's Hall. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That
I can't even.
a gain of 20 in a first down.
I can't even fucking.
We can talk all
What I want to do, I got no
football being
time.
a game of
Yeah.
strength and brawn. It's
I
also
can't
a
even
game
wait
of
for the play to
mismatches,
develop.
and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
Don't
race.
do him
He's going to
greasy.
get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Definitely got sticky
So
with
a
that
first
one.
and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33.
8 rushes, 12 pass? What?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Xavier Howard up to make the
But
tackle.
whatever.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on
Fuck
that carry.
him.
Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's good for 28 yards.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and it made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st.
I hate that dumbass shit. They bust through, but nobody get there. The dumbest shit ever.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Yeah, we ain't worried about watching shit. That's why I need to be kicking it to him. He gonna fumble way before Chubb ever fumbles shit. Yeah, nah, he more dangerous, but he'll be the first one to fumble.
And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep
Give me
breath,
that.
don't you think? Because
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted.
How did he tackle me through my dude?
Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it went up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of
Definitely
bounds.
blasted me.
And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
How many motherfuckers right there?
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That's some fucking bullshit.
Myles Garrett make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here's the Jets punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. And he takes
like that shit. Give me my fucking gear stick.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this
that's what I was waiting on.
I want the ball in the hands
something
of
stupid.
X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now here's a throw.
You Joe Cool? No, bitch ass.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb.
Oh, my God.
Runs through the there he goes, left side. Still on his feet.
God, the game be killing me.
Cleveland.
Why would they have me click off my user anyway? Fucking A.
On the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for 2. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice, and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
And every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw.
Oh my
This
God.
one's tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back.
All
It's
right,
third
Miles Garrett.
down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel
Fucking
at how precise he's been
Superman,
throwing the
dude.
football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker,
I'm
Jordan
about to
Hicks.
lose
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He
Get
should
the
know
ball
better
back.
than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Picture. Nah, it was a low throw, but I was supposed to wait.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he stopped immediately there.
I like some chubbery.
Gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll find his way down
We
inside
here.
the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now Watson throws another
He was in his
interception.
zone.
And the
Oh my
Jets are gonna get the
God.
football
That's
back
just
as time
sad.
will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on
These
Sunday
motherfuckers.
night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the
You
4th.
kids that I normally play, man. They
The New
normally
York
win
offense
over.
taking over for their next possession. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter,
I don't
they
even
need to
know
make a
this
play.
thing
That
right
one was
there.
right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion
That's
of the ball
crazy.
game, but it winds up incomplete.
The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What is it, 4th
Now
quarter?
the
Would you
Jets
go
going
for
to
it?
use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to...
Let me check. It's a. It's a only in the 4th quarter. All right, we're good. No 4th down road in the 4th quarter.
leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Huh? Nah, that's the only. That's cool because take hella fucking long. I mean, you know, you can only go for 1 quarter. That's saving people from beating themselves.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
18's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Mike 18, Mike 18. I got one. Watch 18. They're running it. Watch out.
We running it.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. That's to
What a fucking throw.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Yeah, little should have done it work. Fucking Rogers, bitch ass, tried to fail me.
Pickup of 11.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second
Rogers,
down.
why are you still so tight?
Any
Why?
lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front,
Sure, yeah.
they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of
Oh,
scrimmage.
damn.
They used great leverage, held their spot,
Damn, you
and
killing
stacked
me.
him up.
Come on.
Here's a 2nd and 8. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 43-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He's got his target.
Let's go.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
Check 24. Watch the safety creep.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Shut up, CD.
2nd and 7.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
They'll set up a throw. This will be caught inside the 10.
Oh.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll set up to throw. Out to his left.
Oh, what a
Now
block.
he's gonna take it in for a Jets touchdown.
What a block.
It's their quarterback doing it himself from 9 yards out.
That was A-Rod's
And the
bitch
Jets
ass.
have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, this is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his
This
left.
is great.
He knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the two-point
Let's go.
conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
I didn't try to wait. Shit, I felt my controller shaking just now. I just had to. It was only one. Only had 1 second, 2 seconds. I said hike, and then boom, like fucking hey, 2 seconds less, almost less. Sit down. Oh, oh my God! I sat him down. He sat me down. Okay.
Just shy of the 30-yard
Okay,
line.
man. Let's go. Put the pressure on these boys. Where you running back? Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. They will start this drive with 4. Past the 30, second down coming up.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do.
But you gotta monitor their stamina. Like if they get to light blue, you gotta just go over. You know the little trick to get their shit back, right? You go over, do that, and then the next play you don't run them. Just take them out the play. That's why you always see me, like my backup get the ball, I run this play for a little bit, and I want my running back to be in permanent light blue.
Now it's Watson.
No, he didn't.
We'll find his man on the outside. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
He was playing with
fire. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here. A give running right is Chubb. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3.
They can think about it. And not think about it, but no easy buckets.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw, got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Rolling to his right. And he goes out of bounds.
He did a good job.
Right at the 50.
I think the defense
I'm tired a little bit.
On first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That should make him more tired, too. Hurry up.
Use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Here's 1st and 10. Watson to throw. On the move to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10. Watson. Hit as he throws there.
Chubb should have caught that ball.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Here's Watson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage.
I just put him over there.
Plans. It is intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he brings this one back.
Just in time.
Touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point.
Oh, my God.
And the lead is up to 14. kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. This is 1st and 10. They're going to be batted away and incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Sauce Gardner picks it off, and it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It was a good game.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we just said.
Yeah.
If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Here's 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
So he finally threw the fucking ball right.
Out. And the Jets are closing in on win number 10.
Oh, he blasted him.
This 4th quarter lead.
Hey, you play Call of Duty, bro?
Is good and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This
nah,
is be a
just like do you play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, Warzone, that's what I'm talking about. I don't play multiplayer, bro. You only play multiplayer. Oh, damn. You only play multiplayer to get your guns up. What the fuck? The drunken monkey. What is going on?
And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense.